Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. This is Storm. Um, hi. It is day 14 and I'm here. But honestly, I don't feel like doing prompts. So I'm not gonna. So hopefully nobody gets angry with me and starts sending me hate mail. I don't know. Storm has not been up here with us in forever. So I'm not quite sure what is going on with Miss Prissy here. She feels like she's being needy. She is wanting to hang out, I guess, with me. Um, I don't know. So here she is. We'll concentrate on her for a couple minutes. Hello, Sherry. How are you? How are you? Let's see here. She is she's huge compared to those kittens. It's so weird. So weird. Here we go. All right. Good to see you. I am not gonna do prompts. I am going to work on something that's under Storm's butt if she allows me. As we all know, it's Storm's world. Is it your world here, young lady? Hi. Don't bite me. You're on stream. Don't bite me. Hi, Lisa. How are you? The kittens, I don't know where the kittens, they were in a box. Oh, I hope they're not stuck in that box. Yeah, you'd think I'd hear some scratching or something, right? Hi, Ginger. Okay, Storm. So this might be the first time Ginger has seen Storm. Lamont, I did my nails. I did them fun. This is Storm. Yeah, my little BITCH. Hey, Lady Killer, how you doing? She really isn't so cute. The other ones, it's usually the babies, the 12-week-olds. They're little Link and Precious. This is Storm. Hi. She's grumpy and she can be a real and so and as you can see, she is not moving and she will bite me. I love her, but she will bite me, won't you? Did you see the agreement? Yeah, you're not going to move for mommy. Please don't. She does make me nervous. Oh, good, Lisa. Good. Scruffing thoughts. I know I hate to also make her leave because she hasn't been up here in so long, so she must be feeling needy. Probably because of the kittens. She's feeling a little needy. I wonder if I make her a little bit more room, if she will feel more comfortable. I don't think so. She knows what she's doing. She's not dumb. Huh? You're not a dumb kitty. You're pretty smart. I found a chunky book that I never finished. So that it needs to be bound. Because I couldn't get my computer to start. I thought I wasn't on yesterday because we kept losing electricity. It was coming on and off, on and off, on and off. You don't want me to talk? You don't want can I go over here and get this stuff? Please don't bite me. Okay. I'm going to take this. Okay. Oh. So here's a chunky book that I never finished sewing. So I came in here to start up so I could go live. I was feeling arts and crafty, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not feeling prompty crafty. So I'm talking to the people on TV. I'm not, I promise I'm not yelling at you or anything like that. I'm just trying. Yeah, we had a thunderstorm this morning with a little bit of rain, but the sun is out. My drainage ditch is drying out. It has some trickling water in it, but not too bad. Shannon went to work today and she told me not to go anywhere because with my car, it probably would bottom out. She said our neighborhood has a road that's totally washed out, and then going into town, there's a couple bridges that are washed out. But we are not anywhere in the danger zone of what you have seen, I'm sure, on TV and everything, or on, in the videos. That it was devastating. Yeah, she didn't like me talking. She was going, bye, love you. Okay. I knew if I irritated her enough, she would finally go. I mean, I haven't seen her all weekend, and now that I'm up here, I got a phone call, and she was shoving her booty in my face while I'm trying to talk to a lady on the phone. Hi, yeah. No, I didn't. Where's Bonnie at? Where's Bonnie live? Oh, where's she live? It's poor thing. No, I didn't see that. So yeah, pray for all the happy positive thoughts to the people that lost their children, and because Kerrville is about it's west of me, southwest of me. So our water kind of all goes down there. The San Gabriel River does flow right by our town. We've lost 2 people so far in our town. The one lady was in her home. She lived on it was a home for individuals with disabilities, and she was a caretaker that lived on the property in her own little house. I guess it was a camper, and that got swept away, and they finally found her. And I guess a young girl. My understanding is, I could be wrong, but my understanding is they were driving and the water come up. Her boyfriend and her were getting out of the car, but she didn't get out fast enough, and it swept her away. So it's just the basic of some of the horrible things that have happened. I haven't left the house. I've just stayed. I haven't needed to. We have food, we have water, we have things we need. We're fine here. I live right on the edge of the hill country, what they call the hill country. So yeah, I cannot even imagine the devastation that is downriver in Kerrville and San Antonio and all that that got hit. I just can't imagine. So yeah, that's my story of it. It's not really anything except that we were fine. I showed, I did a small little short that showed the river that came out of my drainage ditch. But other than that, we just have a lot of water and a lot of stuff. I'm sure there's other people that have or had it so much worse than we did. It's so just devastating. All right. So I just needed to and wanted to get on here and make some art. I need to continue doing this. Yes. I'm just glad when it started raining this morning, I was like, oh man, especially like it drizzled yesterday. This morning, I was like, are you really kidding me? Is it really just going to storm again? Is it really just going to storm again? But it stopped. It didn't last very long. That storm was crazy though. The 4th of July, Friday, it just sat over top of us. Like I would go to the radar and refresh and be like, why isn't this refreshing? Why isn't it moving? What's going on? And it really wasn't. It just sat there for hours. It just sat there. We just don't get that kind of rain. And our soil was so dry that it just kind of ran off our soil. I mean, we had cracks in our yard that were like this wide. You could see down in, from the, so, and when water hits that kind of stuff, there's nowhere for it to go. It just bounces off of it, especially the way the water was coming down. There was just nothing but, yeah, it just was so dang fast. I was up all night watching the emergency, the emergency. Every time I would get comfortable, it would extend the warnings and stuff. Okay. So I'm just still working on this because I still have prompts to print out. Oh, well, not print out. I haven't print out, cut up and put on cards. So I got to get this done so that we have more prompts. We're running out of prompts. Is what seriously necessary? I think I missed what we were conversating about. What were we conversating about? I'm glad. Well, I don't know. Just crazy. So, did everybody have a nice holiday? Are you back home, Ginger? You went to Florida, right? Gosh, I get you guys all confused. I get confused on who the popo is and who the stripper is. I think that's Messy's. That Messy works at the Gentlemen's Club. I wonder what a gentleman. I bet you they're the ladies' club. Let's go to bet you that would be fun in Australia. Ladies' club. Found all kinds of stuff. I mean, this stuff was just laying on the floor, and it's like, let's just use this stuff up. This is crazy. Let's use it up. Let's get it down. That'd be a pretty neat something though to use, wouldn't it? Let's just rip this. Put this down. Look at that's those inks. What is it? The dilution inks. We are still in Florida until the 17th. Okay. Oh, that's a trip, huh? Where in the world is Candy? I just told her. She's like, "Are you coming home? How's it?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm coming on." Let me see where she's at. Candy, there she is. No, I don't want to autofill. I don't understand why it does this. Hey, Dana. Are you at like the top? What is that? The highest point or whatever it is? I've gone over it one time. The highest pointer in the Appalachians or whatever. Is that where you're at? Are you driving right now? Newfoundland Gap. I don't know what that is. Hey, I did go to something. I looked at a house in something Gap. I can't remember what it was. It was something Gap though. I mean, I looked at it on the internet. On the internet. What was it called? Something Gap. I don't know. It was beautiful. With all this, I found out there's a real jerk in our neighborhood. I posted a video. I posted a video of the water rushing in the front yard in the neighborhood because we're a pretty small neighborhood, and all this water runs down to the we have a little pond, although right now it's a huge pond from the pictures of it. But anyways, I posted that video, and people just said, "Oh wow, let us know if you need it, if it gets higher, blah blah blah." Right? Okay, whatever. That's all. I just wanted people to see that. Oh, and I also showed the water had gone so much that it was going over the road down here by the house. And I wanted the president of the HOA to know, right? There's this neighbor, I don't know who he is, but he posted water ? And I was like, so I wasn't sure. So I said, do you have a question? I thought, well, maybe he's an older man and he had a question, but he didn't type right or something. So I just left it at that. Well, then somebody, what did I post? I think, oh, he came back later, like 2 days later, and said, your railing isn't to code. So, I didn't say anything, but some other lady said something to him and said something like, that's really not what this was about. That wasn't needed. So I responded to her and said, yeah, I wasn't going to give him the pleasure. We live real close to Colleen, Fort Hood. So we hear things, and I'm thinking that that's what the helicopters, where they're coming from. That's my guess. Maybe because there's been a heck of a lot more recent the last couple of days. So anyways, hi, Time Lord. She does. She's on vacation. Hello, Candy. You found me. Angie Brown. Hello. So so I then was like, okay, what's up with this guy? Because I don't want to be like stalked or, I'm in a small little neighborhood, and, I know I am in Texas, and there's some, jerks. So I messaged the HOA guy, and I said, who is this guy? Does he live in our neighborhood? I wanted to make sure he wasn't like he used to live here and he no longer lives here. He's just, I just was checking, right? Well, he responded with, yeah, he can be a real jerk sometimes. I was like, okay, that's all I needed to know. I will keep that in mind and just ignore him. I was like, what the hell? Really, people? What's your problem? It was just so dumb, for him to say anything, because it was just like, I was just showing the water rushing, outside of my house. Yeah, it is water. You're right. Oh, I'm not going to say, I can't say it because it's not Wednesday, but I told Shannon, I said, I really want to say, yeah, so my railing's not to code, neither is your, but I didn't say it. I kept it to myself. Oh, I know. And there's only like 180 houses. We're pretty dang small, out here. I think it's 180 properties. There's not a house on every property out here. So, like the property next to us, that used to be part of this property. Right before we bought this property, he sold an acre off. And, for the longest time, for the first 3-4 years, maybe 5-6 years we were here, 6. Anyways, he just put the house there. It was empty, so, and there's quite a few of those around here where people have bought, and it's just, Dana's on vacation. Miss you, Dana. Please come home. Well, I might do prompts after this. I might come back on tonight. I don't know, but right now, my mind is not. My brain is not wanting prompts, and I don't want to not come on just because I don't want to have to do prompts. So, okay. What's shaking, bacon? Bacon shaking. All right. She's fun, isn't she? Okay, so how's this? Very warped, but I'm not keen on about that. Let me dry it. I'm drying. Got a new thing going on here. I'm not sure it's working. We'll try it. A new setup, not a new hair, not a new thing. Hi, Lisa. Mama Juju. I already couldn't make it. Couldn't complete my challenge. So I'm just altering my challenge. I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna do the whole. I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna do prompts. Don't you guys worry. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to get 100 prompt days in. I just really needed to do something else, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't hate me. All you people that did 100 pages, don't hate me. Don't hate me. I'll, you know. I can pull you 10 prompts. I can. Hey, Vicky. I just needed to do something else. Hey, Cindy. Oh, excellent. Yay. Yes, it does. Oh, that's excellent, Cindy. Wasn't hard, was it? I think I used hot glue. I forgot to tell you that I tried regular glue, but I ended up going back to hot glue. I think I used hot glue. I don't know. These are pretty flat. No, these are pretty flat. I think I might have used my art glitter glue. Maybe used hot glue for these. The shelves. So happy. Yay! Yippee! Oh, did you do it online? Oh, no, you didn't. I didn't do mine online either. I wouldn't. When I got it done, I had wished that I did. But I think when I was making it, this was supposed to only be like a sample. So, and it's to make one. And then it turned out so good. I was like, well, this is just the one I'm going to use. And that's how it ended up. So be. It's okay. Loss of power and flooding is an excuse. You just pick up with the day and move forward. Art for 100 days. It doesn't have to be all prompts. Amen. That's what I told myself yesterday when I was thinking and talking it out and stuff. I was like, I just think I just need. I'm not very good at. I think my ADHD and stuff. I'm just not very good at the whole follow through. That's why my room looks a mess. Oh, I didn't even get to tell you about my computer not starting in my panic. So I came in and I couldn't get my computer to start. Well, my computer, as I've said before, is stuffed all the way back there in that corner. And I thought, well, we did have, our electric went on and off and on and off. Oh, you did? Okay, let's see. It looks crooked, but in my picture, okay. Well, it's okay if it's crooked. I'm not going to point out. Now I am. Now I'm going to definitely point out that it's crooked. Let's see. Here it is, my ink holder. Woohoo! Yes. Look at that. Oh, you did it wider to hold Stampin' Up, right? Is it wider or is it the same? Is it what is that box? Is it a box? Nice. Yours holds a lot more than mine. Very nice. Good job. Yeah, look on here, actually on the picture of the picture on the computer, it doesn't look crooked. But yeah, I see what you mean when you look at it, it does, but I know what you mean. Oh, really, Ginger? Oh, how funny. Never fear, Barry is here. Hey, Barry. I hate to ask, but I'm gonna. Did you get to see your kids? Did they end up coming over? Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, it's probably a little bit wider. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who's Pam? Did I say hi to Pam? I don't know who Pam. Holy cow, 17. How's my name Smiley? I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah, yours holds a lot more than mine. Oh, it's me. Okay. Can't you just call her Ginger what her real name is? For goodness sakes. Goodness sakes. I did do my nails yesterday. While the light was flickering on and off, and this is gel nail stuff. So I need to use a light. So it was like, oh, please, 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 please. I don't want to get half done and have to wipe it all off because now the light won't come back on, but we were good. We do have a generator, but we didn't. It's in a box somewhere. It's in a box out in the garage, and we don't have gas for it anyways. But we have one. And didn't use it when we had that big weather either. When the electric was out for like 2 days. Nope, didn't use it then either. I don't know. I don't question. I'm just here. You'll have to, that one you have to ask Mama Juju's Honey Boo Boo. Blue Cindy Moo Moo thing blew mine for after. What the? I don't understand that today. That's a little bit too much Taiwanese right there. Yes, it is a very eye-opening visit too. So happy. Oh, excellent. So it was a good visit. You're very happy with the outcome of the visit. Oh, that is so good. Diana, hello, girl. Hello, girl. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. How are you? Do you know what I am? A star, screaming in the night. How do you know that? Because everybody knows everything around here. It will be my first time, I think, on here for my birthday. I'm usually in Pennsylvania, guys. Usually in Pennsylvania. I asked my sister, I was like, so how was it not having to get up the next day and clean up the yard? Because usually every 4th of July, it rains. I don't know if it rained up there. It would be funny if it didn't, because their parties, every 4th of July, it always rains on their parties. So they always have to put big canopies up every year so that, to help with cover the rain and stuff. And then it's a mess. I mean, it's a mess. I don't know, like probably 60 people show up to their parties. Someone having it out with her. Yep, the mother-in-law has lied so hard she may never get out this without someone it out with her. What? Good afternoon, Becca and chat. I just pulled out a book that will work and so need to get going with these. Like you're starting from the beginning, right? Because I'm not doing prompts right now, right? You understand that? Please say you understand that. Please don't say you came here just for prompts. I mean, maybe let me do me for right now. But I mean, we'll get back to them. I just need a break from them. I don't know why. My brain is just saying, give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat. Mine is in 9 days. What is yours in? Oh, your B-Day. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Do we have that written down? Where's my book? Where's my book? Hold on. Don't nobody go nowhere. It was here for the longest time. Remember? I was so excited I found it. Let's see if it got pushed under there. No. Nobody move. I need to find it. Nobody move anything on my desk because it has to be here somewhere. I had found it. I was so excited that we found it. We were using it. Where could I have put it, guys? Is it up here? It should be up here, but that's where it should have been for, you know. Let's blame the kittens. I bet you those damn kittens took it. I have a tiny little scale. We can measure out, you know, the stuff. Oh, we got to work on this. See? All these things. Oh, I see it. See, I should have just looked. Okay, 9 days. 9 days from today is 17th. Is that right? Is that right? Oh, 16th. Sorry. Oh, yeah, we don't have you in here, Ginger Cat. Granny Martha is the 14th. Do we have to add anybody else? Yes, I have, and yeah, Dana should be happy. She isn't here to hear all the singing. I don't understand it. I don't understand it either, Angie. Yeah, it's birthdays that I keep in this little book that I don't pay attention to, but I put them in here, for goodness sakes. August 11th for June. Let's see if it's in here. Hey, that's Deidre's birthday too. Put Jones in here. Joan. Put Jones Junk. Jones Junk. Oh, May 29th. We missed yours. Happy belated birthday to Lady Killer. Happy belated birthday to Lady Killer. Okay. Lady Killer. August 9th. Oh my goodness, back and forth, back and forth. August 9th. There we go. Cindy. Cindy Lovin. My 100-day project began with 100 days of making teabag ephemera and then creating an ebook with it. And it is a big project and it continues, but I will make it. Good for you, Vicky. You go, girl. That sounds bad, Jones Junk. I know. That's why I left it that way. I kind of like it. It's really bad that it says Deidre's B-Day, Jones Junk. Y'all don't know Deidre. I love Deidre. She used to come in a lot, but now her kids are older and she went to work, so she's not here as often. In the summertime, she does come in because she works at a school. So you don't celebrate your birthday. Oh, did I get it? Oh no, Vicky, let's get you in here. August. What? Vicky and Jones Junk celebrate the same day? Did you guys know that? Vicky I think you're the only Vicky. I'm gonna put that there. So we're gonna say, is it your last name? So I'm guessing. I'll know what it means. I'm the only one. It's my book. Did you know that you and Jones share the same birthday? You can get some of Jones' junk. Well, what did she say? August 11th. Don't forget August 11th. Oh, during my live no, August 10th. Ay. Look at Cindy's. So I was looking up and I was seeing Vicky, but then I was seeing August 10th. Look at that. Look at this, how that comes. Well, I don't know if you can, what it would look like on the small screen, but on my screen, it kept confusing. it's Cindy's fault. Cindy was blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So she's saying, don't forget on the 11th, Jones Junk's birthday. During my live, we are celebrating my birthday since I am turning 60 this year. Oh, yours is the 9th. So you're going to do a belated birthday. 60? What the heck? Okay, so Vicky is the 10th. Okay. Oh my goodness, you have the 9th, 10th. You guys should do a triple birthday. Vicky, oh my goodness. If my handwriting was any better, we know somebody will get this someday when I'm dead and they'll be like, I can't read that third way. So, okay. I did a thing. Yeah, did you do a thing? I didn't have any furniture for anyone to sit on when they visited, so I bought a futon. I plan to get another one later. Ah, yes, I used to have a futon for that reason, and then you have a bed out of it too. And actually, I like a hard bed though, so it was quite comfortable for me. What drama was Miss Becca talking about? What drama you talking about, Time Lord? Oh, 60 is a good reason to celebrate. My niece took me to Cuba for your 6th. Oh, I went to Mexico for my 50th. By myself, by yourself. Holy manole, where'd you go? I mean, that's like saying I went to the United States. Where'd you go in Mexico? It's pretty big. I have 2 classmates who has the same B-day as me, and we are meeting up this year for dinner to celebrate. How fun! That's fun. Growing up, we moved from Pittsburgh up to this small town, and my neighbor, we had the same birthday growing up. It was weird. We moved right next to them, and we shared a birthday, which was nice. They had money. So when they would have big parties, invite friends and stuff, I never got to do that kind of stuff. I didn't have very many friends anyways, but I got to celebrate over there. So even though, it wasn't necessarily for me, it was still fun to pretend they were celebrating my birthday, I guess. I went to Puerto Rico, yeah, that one. Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, there goes my Spanish out the window. It is muggy. Oh yeah, girlfriend. I'm not a tech. I tried Florida. Port of Latte. And she's gonna be 62. And my bestie from high school, her birthday is June 28th. So she celebrates and then I celebrate, and we were the 2 youngest in our class, in our school. It's a long time ago. Long time ago. Okay, this is starting to feel pretty good. Yeah. So are they going to get to come visit you more often then, Barry? Is that what the good news and stuff was? I'm hoping, I'm praying. Oh man, that is good. That is just good. I don't care. I was so worried and thinking about you, and that's good. We should all send nasty letters. You know how we always send happy mail to people? Instead of happy mail, we should send like nasty letters to Barry's ex-mother-in-law. Well, she's not even an ex. 62. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm feeling like the baby for sure. Don't like to sleep in strange beds. Good thing they're Vayata. There we go. Variata. I can't roll that tongue anyways. Varata. Puerto Varata. How was that? That was pretty good when I don't think about it. There's my 2 years of Spanish and living in Texas for 30. Holy crap. Almost 26 years. 26 years minus 2 years. That's my back. But I didn't have to when I moved and then I moved back, I did not have to, I didn't have to like redo anything to my driver's license. I was able just to renew it. So there you go. Because I had, I wasn't gone long enough, really, they said. Let's put this here. 72. You're my mama's age. You and Candy are the same age. You could be my mom. Mama mia. Thanks, Diane, for popping in and just tell she's not here no more. She just came here to throw that out. Hey, do you know what tomorrow is? There you go. Yes, Cindy, I love to travel. My passport is fresh with, oh, nah. Time to see how many I can get in the next 9.5 years. I would love to do that. Being in a wheelchair, it's just so hard to do that now because there's so much of, can I get where I need to get? I do like to travel in my car, though. That's why I, do the whole car trip up to Pennsylvania, back and forth. So this is what I am going to be going. I did talk to my mother, and my mother is not doing well. Not doing well at all. And yeah, not doing well. So I need to get up there. So when Shannon gets back, I will be going up. And my friend that lives in Coleman, Alabama, wants me to visit. So I will be figuring out my route. And this may be when I go down and see everybody. Everybody rock your body right. Probably I'll definitely, if I get to see Beth, her name is Beth Ann, if I get to see my friend, we went to fashion school together. If I get to see her, then I will definitely get to see Brenda A, because they live really close. I know Teresa lives in that area too, but I don't know if she has a vehicle and stuff. I'm not sure about that, but I will see. I'll try to figure that out. Angie's kind of on the way too. Let's see. Who's Stacy? Oh, you have a friend in Cal? Oh, really? Maybe they know each other. Might go to church together. Their daughter's name. I won't go into all that. But yeah. Then maybe I will head over to Florida. See Beth. You just seen elk? Oh, very cool. Very cool. Oh, Time Lord, we love you, honey. But it's calmer now. Good. Good. I'm glad you're here. You just stay right here. Take a seat. Take a seat. Miss the singing. She don't miss it at all. She's heading over to North Carolina, South Carolina, one of those Carolinas, to see her property that she bought. She just went, she was just in the mountains. How's that look? Looks like crap. Looks like crap, but that's okay, because remember, it's just going to be cut. It needs a lot more paint. Yeah, let's do some layers of paint. It needs it. It needs it. Let's do this. I know these are all going to be cut up. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I have, there it is. We'll do red. Red's good. She had to come and listen. Oh yeah, that's what it was. She's like, I miss my Rebecca. That's what she was saying. I know. I know, Dana. I know you do. Why are these in this drawer? I'm telling you, my organization skills rock. Okay, here we go. Do your no? Yeah, Shannon has she's part Native American. I think there's a couple in here that are part Native American. We've talked about that in here. I'm pretty sure we have. Your bonus daughters are. There you go. Yes, she is. Yep, Cherokee. I grew up, our town is actually from a Native American name. And lots of arrowheads. Lots of arrowheads. You could just find them in areas. Oh, she was hanging out and talking? Well, that's nice. Just hanging out with you. Sometimes they just need a break. Good people, too. A quarter Aztec. Very interesting. Well, now that I know the whole world already has fallen for the do your DNA and find out who you are, dummies, I may as well do it. I should do it and see, get mine done. I knew when that all was coming. I was like, there's no way that the government's just going to let everybody in the world run their DNA. And then they start catching those murderers with it. I knew it. Not that I have anything to hide. I'm just saying. Yeah, I found some family on that I don't know on Ancestry.com. When it was free, I found some people. I'm just finding out that which I already knew, that my name is spelled. I think we spell it wrong. I think when they came over, they shortened it up. They took out a CH out of the name. And I think Americans were like, I don't think we need that CH in there. Grandmother was Aztec. Oh, very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely, there was too many letters. Too many letters. And I don't know anything except what I've researched, because I don't know my dad's side. Now, my grandma's side, my mom's side, that has all been researched. And there's a big family tree done. And then my grandfather, it was an orphan. He was orphaned when World War I, I think, happened. And my great-great-grandfather. And the dad went to fight in the war. I don't know, one of the wars. I don't know. I just know one of the wars. He would, my great something like that went to fight the war. The kid was left with the neighbor and raised by the neighbor. So there's really, unfortunately, nobody knows. And we've tried to search and figure that out. It was Gettysburg. That's the Civil War, huh? I guess it was during the Civil War he left them, because when I was out in Gettysburg for my honeymoon, my mother asked me to try to look. You know, they have big lists and books of everyone that fought, and you can research and stuff there. And yeah, I tried. I didn't have much luck finding anything. Unfortunately, that surname that we have, my mom's dad, is a very common name. Very common in British, German. I believe it's a German last name, which is where some of my German comes from. And then, okay, I was trying to get all this because it's really gross and it's moldy. I mean, the container's only, 6 years old. Okay, there we go. Whew. Janet Nash is what? Hi, Janet Nash. Shake it, girl, shake it. How about I haven't seen Fred? I haven't seen Fred in over a year. I think he moved to the front yard. I think he got fed up with Jug, and I think he moved his family to the front yard. Because every once in a while I see one out there, but I don't see him in the backyard very often. Nope, I didn't see what you wrote. You'd have to just write that again, girlfriend. Okay, so this will have to sit and dry. I think we're thick enough. Well, see, we're not thick enough here. Yeah, I think I'm rushing it because I'm rushing. That's funny. That's funny. It's like a doo-doo. Yeah, because my other one's just fitting. I don't know. Let's do a little bit more here, I think. I think I'm going to have to do a little bit more. I'm also a bit German. Yeah, I think that's a common ancestry. I'm British. I know my grandma. Oh, I was going to say her maiden name, and now I can't even think of it. All I can think of is my grandma's name, or married name. Where's my grandma? I know her middle name's Anne. That's where my middle name comes from, and her mother's name was Anne. So supposedly my great-grandfather saw the KKK hang a man, and so he ran off. Turns out he ran off with my great-grandma and left a family behind. Yeah, real outstanding dude. Hey, he was scared. You know, that's some serious stuff back then. At least he didn't leave your great grandma behind. Why did sweetheart take away all of our messages? You can't be just taking away your messages, girlfriend. We don't do that here. I mean, at least he wasn't the one hanging, you know? Say that. What did she say, guys? I know somebody knows what she said. Don't be pulling that crap, Diana. I'll come to your house too this summer. I wish I could. I wish I could visit everybody. It's just, unfortunately, it's expensive. I mean, my car isn't that expensive to drive around, joyriding. It's the food and places to stay. Seriously, that's what the problem is. The cost of the gas never causes me a problem. It's the food and the places to stay. When I get tired, that's what causes the cost. Not good, Diana. She's got dementia pretty dang bad. I'm picking up. Oh, and I'm going to see Barry. I definitely can see Barry. That's not even a problem. That adds maybe an hour onto my drive if I take that way. If I cut off and go to Louisville instead of that other one that I'm supposed to take. What am I supposed to take? No. Maybe I do. The other one. Maybe I'm supposed to. Where do you live, Barry? Towards where? Go towards California. That's kind of, yeah, that's a real big shortcut. That's a really big shortcut, Ginger. I'm going to go to Pennsylvania via California. Thank you. I did them yesterday. That's ink from today. Did them yesterday. Thank you. Oh yeah, right. If I could get an RV, that would be that. Now that would make me so happy. Except then the gas mileage. But then I wouldn't But then I wouldn't be paying money for hotels. So, and you can't get the RV in everywhere. That's the bad thing too. Is I'm not afraid. I can drive anything. I've driven some pretty big things with my hand controls. Louisville take you to Huntsville, Kentucky. Yeah. I-75 from Louisville takes you about an hour east of me easily. Huntsville, Kentucky. I think I go through Hudsonville, Kentucky. If I go, well, how far are you from that place that I've talked about so many times that my sister takes their side-by-side to, where the two families fought? What is it called? Who's Z? Then Z gets to see my brother. What? Candy's, I miss camping, traveling in my minivan that I turned into a camper van. John, you're living the life that I want. Did you run into $1 million in the backyard? Lexington. Ah, yeah. I usually go through. No, I must go through Louisville. Lexington takes you more over to the horse stuff, right? Hi, Bonnie. My Bonnie flies over the ocean. My Bonnie flies. I don't know what Bonnie does. Something about the ocean. Diana, do you know all these people from sales? They go to all the sales that you go to, huh? They don't know that I've known you longer. It's pronounced like Houston, Texas, without the extra O. I'm an hour and 45 minutes south of Lexington. Who were those guys the two families that fought? I knew it. I knew that's how you knew everybody. I just knew it. That's it. The Thank you, Aaron. I knew Aaron was there. The Hatfield and McCoy place. How far are you from there? All right, Diana, have fun. Date away. To your Bonnie dog. That's good. The McCoys and the Hatfields. Yeah, that's it. How far are you from there? My sister and that were just down there. Again. Welcome back, Angie. Have fun, Diana. Game on. Game on. What's that from? What 90s film? Game on. They're playing street hockey. My dad was Scottish, named Bonnie, because I am a pretty baby. Oh, I was a fat, chubby baby. They called me Bubbles in the hospital. On my baby picture, the nurse even put in Bubbles. They were rude back in the 70s. Highway 27 South to Highway 1. Look, you're telling everybody how to get there. And then I'll tell you off. Highway 127 South to Highway 78. Yeah, you're an easy one because I came right through there. Was it the last time or the time before? Must have been the time before. Instead of going over through Cincinnati and all, I came through the Appalachians and then, well, over there through West Virginia and then, Virginia up and then up through the southern part of Pennsylvania instead of going in through the eastern part. Right there. Nothing's right there. I had an aunt who was sent to Europe because she has kids. Oh, yep. Yeah. I knew a girl in the early 90s that got pregnant out of wedlock, and her family threatened to send her to England to have her kid. Doing housework. Well, you can come do my housework. It's always easier to do somebody else's stuff, right? Beth's family lives right there by where and it's actually Joe's family. I think her family's all now down. Her sister and that live down there by her, I believe. She married a guy in Germany, never came back. Well, she's probably smart. Probably smart. If Diana and Aaron didn't live so far north, they could be on my trip list too. But yeah, August, I'm probably going to go up in August to see and spend some time with my grandma and my grandpap because they think he had a stroke. All right. Let's let that dry, I guess. Right here. Are your people still there, Beth? Your people. You know. Your people. Isn't mostly Joe's family. Oh, yeah, you do? Who's still up there? Oh, your brother. Your brother's up there, huh? Yeah, he's up there. There you go. Good job. Weren't you the one that said you didn't have Ollie's in California? We don't have anything. I think there's an Ollie's up in like the Dallas area and maybe one down south. I remember seeing an advertisement for it, but there's nothing around me unless they put one and I don't know about it. But the last time I checked, there wasn't one around me. I go when I'm in Pennsylvania. That's where I usually go. I've gotten some good books there. Yep, Hatfield McCoys. Yep. Oh, you have 3 brothers, Beth? You only talk about the one. Just saying. I'm just saying you only talk about that one brother. He's older and you don't have as much in common with him, huh? Those other ones. Because you're the baby. No, they're for my so I can put my prompts on them. That's how they end up when I cut them. For the prompts, I still have a page of prompts. A page of prompts plus these that still need to get on here, so we have them. Oh geez, does she like gnomes, or as Beth says, gnomes? It's been fun making it. It's been fun making it, and it started off. These started off as just 12 by 12 paper, and I just kept adding layers and kept adding layers until I feel that they're thick enough to be like a board. So that and I just paint and paper, tissue paper, coffee filters, magazine paper, just anything and everything. Everything and anything. Yeah, I'm not happy with how I made this paint this time. This glue. I never had this much trouble with it bubbling. I must have put too much water in. And it's taken too long to dry too, so I think I just put too much water. I just have never had this problem in the past. So that I think is going to be good. I'm going to let it sit over here and dry. Take that off there, put that in there. They were off-putting, to say the least. I must say the hunky gnome about spoiled it for me. Oh, funny. Don't read. Put load. I am going to change my name so Mom doesn't know it. What? What you talking about, Angie? What you talking about, Angie? You changing your name? Then how will I know it? But then how will I know it? Okay, where's those? I was showing them earlier. Where's that chunky book at? Oh. All right. So here's a chunky book I made quite a while ago. And it fell over there in that corner, and I couldn't reach it for the longest time. Well, I had to go over there today. The base of this one was cardboard, so it's much, 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 much thicker than my usual chunky books. I mean, my chunky books are usually pretty thick, but not this thick. It was fun to try something new. All the different pages. I use that to hold this on. So I put it through there. And if you don't know anything about my chunky books I make so that every time you look through them, you see something different. So it's important to just kind of do lots and lots of layers that kind of make no sense. And then there's a way to go about it. I got it from Beth. Beth got it from somebody, and I put my own spin on it. And yeah. So every time you go through it, you see something a little bit different. There's a bird. What's the bird sitting on? I don't know. This, I'm going to stick down here. This says imbecile. I remember finding that silly. It's right under his butt. There's some raindrops. Raindrops over here. kitty back there. This here is a little doodad, and then I put that string through there so that it can hold that. Cluster, that's fun. Got these little flowers down here. Butterfly. Look at the mouse nut cup, that's cute. Okay. Key. Oh, look, the bird's carrying the key. That's fun. I put some glitter on that key. This is fun. Woo! You can pet your book. That's fun. I put these little. Oh, this is really. That's gonna be chunky. Look at the bird hiding behind the flower. Oh, bumblebee. That's pretty. Whatever that is. That's like a bush. A ticket. Put a little tab on here. This says imbalance. This fuzzy up there too. Oh, I used that. I broke up one of those flowers and made it into her dress. That's fun. I don't even remember doing this. It was months ago. So here is that. So let's put some holes in this. And I think because it's so thick, the best thing to do is going to be rings. That's what I'm thinking. Now, rings might be an issue. I remember going through those some recently and surprised. I was like, oh, here's all kind of rings. I still have my noodle in here. We have to use this. We have to use it again. I don't want it to break though, because if it breaks, it's gone into the trash. So let's just hope it doesn't break. I'll put it up there. Okay, it might have been in here. I remember going through this recently. Oh, no. Yeah, I remember going through here recently. Wish she's opened. I'd use those hearts, but these are, they don't open. They slide through. There's no way I could. I mean, I could. It would just take me ages. Nope. That's pretty. That needs to go on a chunky journal. This looks like all kind of chunky journal stuff. This looks like a lot of stuff that's supposed to be in my metals container. Look. This is a magnet that I got down at Port Aransas. I was supposed to fix it like years ago. Literally. Huh. I really thought it was. I thought it was in here. I thought they were in here. Oh. Anybody need a cow? Oh. I was supposed to make Shannon a military book. I didn't. Well, I really want to get that done. It would be great to get that done. Maybe in here. Oh, this might be it. Where's my blue thingy? I think this might be it. Oh, here's one. One. Oh, I thought that was another one. It's just an earring. This is those dog earrings. Huh? I don't know where. I'm going to have to use it on something. Scotty. It's Scotty. Oh, man. One? Really? What the hell are you going to do with one? I guess I could hold it together with one. 1. Ouch. Ouch. The sun's out. That's good. Dry it out a little bit. Oh, remember I told you guys about that plant that was out front, and we weren't, I said, you know, we didn't know, but we, you know, we kind of discussed it, and I said it probably is a pumpkin plant, you know, but maybe a squash, but probably, you guys said probably a pumpkin too, because I told you the flower. And this stupid rainfall, that was a loss we had. Is Shannon was out there, and it had the water rushed so much, I guess it broke it. So there we go. We don't have a pumpkin. We gave it to the cats to smell. I told her put it out there for the deer. I bet you the deer would eat it. Let's see, maybe in this container. Don't you guys laugh at me. I'm looking. Look, I got a baby diaper. That's probably military, huh? What they connected their stuff to their bags for their laundry. Money. Don't ask me why. Brad's. Holy cow, really? Not even, I need 1. This is absolutely bonkers. How am I supposed to know where anything is? How am I supposed to know where anything is when everything's so organized? That's what I want to know. They were cool right beside the road. Oh, what was? If you had your crap sorted, Dana, you're supposed to be on vacation. My stuff it's very sorted. What are you talking about? I knew exactly where that stuff was. Just because I didn't know exactly where the exact thing was doesn't mean that it's not sorted. Look, here's my dice, my cat dice, so we could play games with it. And these. See, now I know exactly where those are. What's this? Ooh. Okay. I need 1. Oh, there's a look. If bread tie is ever called, guys, for prompts, remind me it's in this jar. Okay. Not saying that that's a prompt in there, but if it is, oh no, this is unbelievable. Well, I guess the last, these are little kitty cats. Yeah. The last thing would be to look in the metal container where I keep all my metals. I'm sure that's probably where they're at since I didn't look there first. I thought that's where I looked last time though, and we were all done. They were like gone, like I used them all. Okay, metals. I know it's marked metals. There it is. Where are you kitties at? Where's my babies? Where's my babies? I can't believe you guys knocked those boxes down. Okay, here we go. No, they're bits and bops. Be nice. Look, this one's marked. Metals. I just don't have a good marking on that one. They're going to be in here. Sure, that's not metal, that's glass. Metal's glass, kind of the same thing. All right. Nope. Nope. Butterflies. Oh, oh. Bingo. I had no clue I had that many. like seriously. Oh, look. Where's those cat stuff? Okay. Ooh, you know what I want to make with this? One of those. Does that not sound cool? I mean, you don't leave it in a bag. You have to make stuff. You have to make a thingy. And I'll make a thingy someday. They've been in this box for a long time. Okay. Shall we add anything else in here? Where was all that metal stuff right here? Hold on, I gotta, this stuff that wasn't in it. Oh, yeah, like Hello Kitty. She can go in here. I don't want to put those in there. But where was all that really? No, it wasn't in here. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's in one of these bits and bops packet set things. Okay. Make sure that's nice and okay. Let's yeah, not tambourine, but kind of, yeah, kind of a tambourine, but not really. Okay. I think I want that flower on the front too. I think this is exactly right like this. And look, this size wouldn't have fitted anyways. I needed to find these big ones. How about that? How about that? Look at that. These ones. Let's try. I'm thinking these ones. Yes. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Bring it on, Mama Juju and the band. Oh, I remember. I think this is one that doesn't open. Yeah, see? Yeah, I'm glad. I'll throw that in there. Oh, wait, we'll throw these all in there. All right, let's put these back. Hold on. Yeah, tambourine thingy. Yeah. Thought I was going to dump that. Oh. Mama Juju, do you have your go bag? Mama Juju left. She left the building. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's heavy. Please don't spill. Got it. It didn't spill. We're good. Look at all this white fabric. Okay. 1, 2. See, why doesn't that sit nice? It has to be the carpet. Who puts carpet in houses? OMG. OMG. No on phone call. Oh. Well, you're supposed to be working. Okay. Look at this fabric I just seen. OMG. Who's doing the farm? Look at how cute this is. Not that I'll mail it out, but I could put it in an envelope and have every intention to mail it out. Look at how cute. It's got farm animals on it. Oh, look at that freaking pig. Look at him. That's about as good as I would draw one. That's so cute. Huh. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for my crocodile. So I am accomplishing something by all this racket I'm making. Oh, well, while I was trying to get to my computer, I did notice that the cats must have been playing in my fabric and knocked a nice amount off the wall. So that's cute. Oh, look at this one. That's fun. These look like just batiks. My sister's grandma's name is Grandma Batiki. That's pretty. Oh, there's some thimbles. Wonder if that would work in my... Did y'all see my diorama? I got my curtain up. Was that handbag fabric? This one here. Yeah, look at it. It does have some. Yeah, it has like a little handbag. Look at that. Look at this is kind of. Look at this. Hold on, I'm trying not to fall out of my wheelchair. Okay, I have a handbag that matches it. It's just not yellow. The silk inside needs redone. Even has its little coin purse. but the silk is pretty beat up. Oh, oh. I need to try figuring out what I can, I'm sure, you know, just something non-abrasive. It just needs washed up. I bet you it's going to be brilliant when I clean it up. But yeah. Yeah, but that's, is that, if that's what you're asking, yeah. So yeah, I have some really great fabrics, guys. I really need to get my machine out and just start sewing some stuff. Oh, look at this piece I found. I forgot I had bought this. I was like, oh my God, I love this. I wanted to make like a top with this. Is that not? What is it, a pillowcase? I don't know what it is, but I just, OMG, I love this. Oh man. Like a bandeau. I'd have to wear some sort of something under, or a little pair of shorts. Oh, if I could wear shorts. You wouldn't see them though. I sit all the time. But how cute. This is definitely just a cotton. Yeah, they probably use, maybe they hung it on the wall. I don't know. It is hem. Maybe it was a dress. Maybe it was a sheet. I don't know. You'd think if it was a sheet, it would be a little bit more warm. It's just so pretty. I love it. Love it. Oh. No, there's not much, so I would have to do maybe like a tank top or something. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Yep. Definitely 60s, late 60s, 70s. Yep. Love it. I have a couple of pieces that are like that are my 60s, 70s vibes. Okay, let's do it. Let's do 2 holes using the crocodile. We are gonna do it. We're gonna wing it. Because I don't math very well anyways. So probably a 1/2 inch in and a half. Probably. Oh no, I can do an inch in. Of course, I'm gonna, you know, go through stuff, but that's known. Okay, inch in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make some marks. Sounds like someone's coming up here. Oh no, that's a car. Is that a car coming through? That's a 4-wheeler. Okay. 1/2 inch, or no, I said an inch. An inch in here, and an inch in here. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, of course, it's going to be right there on that. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to use this, because if I measure wrong, then they're not going to line up. Live and learn. Live and learn. They still don't match up, no matter what I do. Never had much luck with them matching up. Okay. Always use your first one. Ginger, don't drive. Don't drive, Angie. You drive, don't drive. She drives us crazy. And she hangs out on the road. I don't know why. She does, though. Okay. Okie dokie. Nice thing about these just being a real sloppy mess, that you really, you know, you don't have to be careful about anything with them. You really don't. It's great. Get in there. You get in there. Okay. All right. Oh, I took both of them off. So where's the top? Found it. Okay. this one. Okay, here we go. Close. Too close. Too far away. A little bit closer. Arid Extra Dry. Remember those commercials? I want it close to the edge, but not too close because I don't want it to rip. And I don't want to put, not brat, what are they? Not brat, what are they called? Should I go there? Is that too close? I think that's too close. I'm going to go one more and just deal with it maybe being a little bit further away. Yep. Okay, here we go. Doing it. No going back now. Oh. Gotcha. I gotcha, baby. Don't you worry. Laugh no longer. Get close a little longer with the long-lasting freshness of Big Red. What? I don't know. I don't know where you're coming up with that song, but I never heard that before. Arid Extra Dry. You're telling me that's not an Arid commercial? Not Aaron. Arid. Where's the bottom? Where's the? This is the bottom. That's the song. I'm pretty sure it was the Arid commercial. The deodorant with Arid Extra Dry. I don't know. You're probably right because you're damn smart about shit like that. But I don't know. Why am I getting the shapes right now when I'm trying to be precise? Because I'm such a precise person. Okay. Ooh, this is going to look so good. Oh, getting stuff done. See, I blame Dana when she's not here. I get stuff done. Sing again. Oh, geez, I don't remember it. That was 2 seconds ago. It was like something I don't even remember. Kiss a little longer. Stay close a little longer. But just a little longer. I don't know. Better not be Google searching my voice. What song is this crazy woman singing? Maybe it is for Big Red. I don't know. There's still a song about Arid Extra Dry though. Someone look that song up, please. There's a lot of black marks on here. I don't know. Must be this one. must be this one. I'm gonna see where is that son of a gun? I hear him. I hear him. I hear you. Oh, where is it though? Here he comes. There he goes. Yeah, it's a four-wheeler. I knew it. I knew it. I heard something. Okay. Oh, ow. Okay, she's gonna go find that commercial for me. Okay. Oh. Ow. Well, go pee, darn. Okay. Find the arid one. I hope she's finding the arid one. That's the one I want to know what's going on. Oh, I was hoping I'd do that right, but I didn't. This is the first page. It doesn't really matter which one's the first page with something like this. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. These are like the perfect size. I'm in love. I'm in love with it. I'll have to do a flip through and put it in as a, what do you guys think? Got this. You can look under there and see stuff. There's a frog. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Get a little closer with arid extra dry. That sounds right. That sounds right. Oh, nothing. Aaron did it. Thanks, Kenny. What do you cook him? What's Mel getting today? Look at that bird. He's got a hat on. I'm so glad I finally used this. I've had that forever. This is, I have to say, I don't know how it got lost. Well, I do. It fell on the floor over there and it never came back up. Hi, Patty. But I have to say, this is really one of my best ones. I think I'm going to say it is. I think this is one of my best ones. One of my favorite ones, I think. I think I did good. I love the colors. Oh, I shouldn't have put that. It's okay. I shouldn't have put these together. It doesn't matter. I just cut out the cardboard and I cut out the tops different, left the bottom flat so that it give it something. Made a little pocket here with a vellum pocket. Made a little card for inside. Do what makes you happy. Made a little card. That goes in the pocket. See? Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. It's actually a message in a little birthday present. Another little owl. And this here, actually, come on out of there. This is the cutout from there. Oops. There we go. Oh, look at those seahorse. There we go. Cute. Cutie patootie. All right, see that? Done. Off my desk. That's good. That's good stuff. I think this, yeah, this usually has to go overnight because of all the layers. Jug, would you like to say hi? Would you like to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. You haven't said hi in a while. Come on. Come on. Everyone probably thinks that I love the cats more than I love you. Not true. Not true, huh? No. Even though I think he thinks it's true because he's a... There he is. Come on. Jug. Jughead. Dress is all... There he is. Come on. Come say hi to everybody. You want to say hi? Freddie's here. He's probably watching you. He's in England, remember? You don't get to see him very often. You're just gonna stare off like you don't hear me. I know you hear me. I know you hear me. I love you. Yeah. There's my pretty flower on the wall. These are the boxes the kittens tumbled over right when I came online. Where are the babies? Well, Storm was here. You guys, if you don't know Storm, I don't know. Precious, Link. They're the only ones that usually listen. Precious, Link. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Usually Link will come running. She'll come running, and then about 5 minutes later, Precious will come slowly walking in with her eyes half shut. Oh, where they're at? Oh, yep, here she comes. Come on. Come on, Link. Yeah. Come on, Squeak, Squeak. Come on, Squeaker. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on, Squeaker. Come on. Come on. Come on, Squeak, Squeak. Come on, pretty. Come say hi. Everybody says, where's the babies? Where's the babies? Come on. Come here. Come on. Your sister gonna come in slowly, huh? She'll be here in about 5 minutes. Yeah. Hi. I can't see you over there. Hi. Hello. Oh, you gonna give me kisses? Thank you. That was so sweet. I knew you would make it. Come on. Come on, you're still asleep, huh? They're so big, guys. They're so big. Yeah, your eyes are still sleeping. I told them. I said you'd still be asleep when you came in. Hi. My pretty girls. My pretty girls. There you guys are, huh? Hi. Hi. You still sleeping? Oh, you're so tired. You're so tired. There's the babies. There they are. Oh, you hear that out there? It's a car. Always run away from cars. They're scary. If you ever get out there, you run far, far fast. You just run from them, okay? Never stay close. Don't go exploring them. They're danger. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness, I woke you up from your nap. Okay. Get out the window. They're both not going to fit under there soon. Look. Trying to squeeze through. Two little bums. Two little bums. Oh, well, there goes something I won't see until I move my desk. Here they are. All right. Yeah, they're just starting to look out the window. Like that's within the last week, looking out the window, paying attention to what's out there. Starting to pay attention. Oh. Hey, have you? Okay, I'll show real quick. Since you guys aren't, since some of y'all don't get to see my diorama, I'll show you guys real fast. This is what I'm doing on Fridays, and I do it with Mrs. Gigi. I know lots of other people are on Fridays. That's what we have finally figured out because we just never see many people on Fridays. So you don't get to see my diorama. But, or Miss Gigi, I have to wrap and redo, and that's going to sit in here. It's kind of not, we're not doing everything to size. We're not that good. We don't, but yeah. So I'm doing like a mercantile fabric kind of store. Oh no, my lids have come off. I'm going to have to glue those on. I don't want to lose all these. I worked hard, painted buttons so that they're different colors, so that they're not, they were all brown, so I painted them different colors. Mrs. Gigi, hers is representing a author. The author that wrote Pippi Longstockings is from Sweden. So she is doing a Pippi Longstocking, or that author, not just Pippi Longstocking, but that author, books from that author. I did little rolls of thread. I made bolts of fabric. They're glued in there. So there's bolts of fabric that will go in my diorama. I made rolls of fabric, and this basket took me longer than the dang house did. I'm going to drape this with this stuff. I have more of this stuff, and it's going to drape around her. I made this little stole. It's a bottle cap, and I put stuffing in there and then covered it and used hot glue. Made legs. Oh, this is what I was working on. I'm making rolls of ribbon. I'm going to have ribbon, and that's going to hang off of the wall. I'm going to do 5. I just started this past Friday. I have a table that I have made. That I'm making a sewing machine. The sewing machine will sit on that. I have this little, mine is an inside, like it's going to be all inside. Mrs. Gigi's is outside. She really isn't doing her inside, so it's like a totally different feel. I have these little scissors that are either going to go on the wall or they're going to go on my table. I don't know why that's empty. Hopefully there wasn't stuff in there. And I'll show you the outside of mine. And I am going to have a cat that sits on the top of this. It's kind of cool what I've designed, but there's a cat that's going to sit on the roof. So you're really not going to see the outside of mine, because the outside of mine, is going to be more, where people don't look. But I still had to do it. I couldn't leave it plain. So I got the door, made little hinges, window that opens and closes with little hinges. Oh, get your paw, go. Hey, get out of there. Hi, what are you doing? Little piggy, let me come in. Hi, what are you doing? Little stinker. You little stinker. Get out of there. No, you'll steal stuff. They were so little that if you go back and you look at one of the first videos of well, not one of the first, but when the kittens, like, what would it be, about 8 weeks ago? Well, no, because they were too little. Probably about 4 weeks ago. They were able to crawl through that window. Now they can't. Now you can't, huh? Now it's not big enough. You guys have boxes in the living room. Don't steal stuff, you little stinker. So yeah, that's what we work on Fridays. If you get a chance to watch that, it's been kind of a fun little project we're doing. Yeah, I need a kitty to sit on top. I'm gonna make a stuffed one. Oh, that doesn't sound good. What is that? Whatever you're doing, stop it. Whatever is going on. This is my first time my first time in 20 years with 2 babies at the same time. And it has been quite interesting. They are, yeah, quite interesting. They're into everything. Everything. Oh, for goodness sakes. Thank you. All right. All right. So now I'm still down to this. All this. I'm probably going to still need to do another paper. Okay. Yeah, I'm still going to need to do another paper. These are up here for the kittens to play with. Yeah, that looks like that's about it. I think I'm going to wrap it up, guys. I got some stuff done. I don't know if I'll come back on this evening and do my prompts. We will see how I feel. And if I want to, that's how I'm going to kind of go. I feel like me making myself come on for a specific reason was giving me the stress that I didn't want. That's not why I was doing it. Hi, are you coming to give me kisses? You finally woke up. Did you finally wake up? Oh, I'm more interested in what her sister's doing. Bye. Get the heck out of here. Oh, to use my wheelchair. So thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it. And if not, I will definitely see you tomorrow because I am going to come on every day as long as I have electric. That's why I wasn't on yesterday. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.